Hi guys. I wanted to talk to you today about the next um, full moons and also the movie Underworld. Okay, so the next full wolf moon is Monday. This coming on Monday, which is in 2 days, um, January 13th. And also the one that follows February 12th, 2025. That's a full snow moon. Okay, and the last one for 2025 is blood moon, which is in March 14th. Okay, they're very close. They're back pretty much one January, one February, and one March. So they're all back to back. Why am I talking about the movie Underworld? Underworld depicted the Lycans with the werewolf and the vampires are both like they're not really they're enemies if in that movie. Okay, in reality, yes, they are enemies. Okay, both the vampires and the werewolf are both controlled by the moon. Okay, vampires, they don't resurrect or they come alive until sunset. They come when the moon is up, and werewolf when a full moon. And that's what they're out obviously all the time. They have to feed and whatnot, but that's what it is. They're both controlled by the moon. Why this is important? Because Celine in that movie, she married. Well, she didn't marry, but she fell in love with a werewolf, with the Lycan, and they have a daughter together. And that daughter is Eve. Adam and Eve. Okay, so that's the same Eve that the Bible talks about. Okay, so Selene is the moon. If you look it up, Selene associated with the moon. The Lycan is associated with the sun. So they had a child together, and that child is her name is Eve. So this activation in your DNA is coming up. The enemy is working very hard to stop this from happening, and it's going to happen. It's regardless whether they like it or not, God has the final say, and I'm just here to provide you information. It's going to happen, and my feeling is going to be all of this happening around, January now. There's one in Monday, and there's one in February, and there's one in March. Okay? They even told you the one is coming up on Monday. It's called Wolf. It's called Wolf. It's called full moon. Okay, full moon wolf or full wolf moon. It doesn't matter, the same thing. Okay, so anyhow, that's what it means. Okay, the full snow moon is in February 12th, 2025, which is the one that follows next month. So look, one on the 13th, the one follows on the 12th. Okay, and the one in March is on the 14th. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you here? Isn't it crazy? Just look at what I'm telling you. Just go look online. You'll find out this information. I looked it up online. They're back to back, and they're very close to date. One is the 12th. The one follows on the the one coming up Monday on the 13th. The one next month on the 12th, and the one that follows on March, on the 14th of March. You understand? So target individuals is coming. This DNA activation is coming. The moon is going to activate, because we have both. You understand? So the vampires have one. Okay? And because we came from Eve, so we have both. Because Celine had, in that movie, they told you in a movie. They couldn't be any clearer. They just told you. They told you what it is, how it happened. Celine fell in love with Lycan, the werewolf. She have a child together. It's in the I don't know which movie that talks about. Just look it up online too. You'll find out that daughter, her name is Eve. So it's coming, guys. This oppression that these people are imposing on us is going to end regardless. This merging of, DNA and activation of your dormant DNA is going to happen. It's going to be, you're going to free us. And hopefully we don't have to fight them because we're much stronger than their witches. You know what I mean? They know this. They know we're much stronger. That's why they told me they have 35 people working against me. 35 people against one person. How is that fair? You understand? So it just tells you you're very powerful. They have 35 people working around the clock against me. I'm one. How is that fair? Like fighting an army. You understand? But I don't mind. You know what I mean? They could do whatever you want. I'm not a forgiving person. I'm not gonna forgive them what they've done. Okay? So the enemy tells me like you have 35 people on you. Okay? Attacking me. Anyhow, I'm not gonna divert away from the main topic here. The next full moons, the next 3 full moons are they are very important. So prepare to hit the ground running. I'm just telling you. Defend yourself. Do not let these people put their hands on you or pat you in the back because they're not your friend. They're not going to pat you in the back. They're going to stab you in the back. Okay? So take it to, what? I'm advising you how to go about it. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's your free will to exercise. I'm not really going to impose my belief on you, but I'm just giving you advice. When they put you in this program to take away your free will and oppress you such a way, do you think they're out for your highest good? No, they're not. And one more thing. You have to this has to be collective. We all have to pray against the red heifer on Israel. There is red heifers is going to be sacrificed in Israel. You have to pray against any soul transfer or any agreement, contract, anything that's done behind the veil, anything done with your name without your consent to be voided, to be annulled. And you call the source of all, call the creator of all things to do not, basically you're asking the creator, okay, I'm just going to tell you how I do it. You're asking the creator not to accept their offering. Okay? The goddess of destruction do not accept their offering. You understand? And you have to cancel anything has to do with the red heifer. Okay? It has to be collective. I've done it for all of you, but you need to do it on your own as well. It's collectively. I know you're not talking. Everybody's like scared of these people. I'm being attacked around the clock. I'm still talking, man. You know what I'm saying? Even people in wheelchair attacking me. Could you believe that? Lady, 1 foot in the grave and one, is it newlywed or nearly dead? Okay, are you serious? ask, God of creation to give you your mobility back, give you that your ability to walk again. And it says, continue doing evil. You're not gonna walk when you do continue doing evil like that, But hey, this is her free will. I am not gonna impose mine on her. When the judgment comes, they're gonna judge her on her own. Okay? It's not my thing, but I'm not gonna forgive. I am not gonna forgive her. But hey, I'm not going to forgive everybody in this building. Everybody in this building, I'm not going to forgive. Anyhow, that's all I want to talk about. The 3 full moons coming up. They're very important. Prepare, guys, because they're going to come swinging at you. And just prepare for the worst. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. The enemy is very crafty. They're not your friend. They're trying to take away your power, your will, your might, and they wanted to oppress you, and, your soul mission is going to be activated. You're going to know what your soul mission is. They know this. They know this because we are the enemy of the establishment, because we don't like unfairness. Why would be less than 1% of world population, or less than 1%, not even 1%, owns 95 or 96% of the world wealth? Why is that fair? That's what we have a problem with. All the target individuals, we all think alike. We're all the same. We think from that mindset. It's not fair. This wealth needs to be spread. Everybody has to be taking a piece. You know what I mean? Nobody has to work 9 to 5 for 24 hours a day. You understand? People are tired, and they keep pushing the retirement age. Some countries like 70, 60, 69 or 68. It's complete BS. Anyhow, this is not about that. I'm not going to vent about what's going on. I'm just going to tell you what's coming. Okay? Prepare, or think, think that someone is going to come and save you. Okay? You have to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? God was giving you a tool. When you came here, you were given a tool. It's going to be activated. This tool is going to be activated. It's going to be under your command. You know what I'm saying? They know this. You can manifest things by thinking about it. You just think, the thought manifest. You understand? When God's name activates in your pineal gland, whatever you think about, it manifests. It happens. They know. So, but they're trying to stop this DNA activation from happening, because it comes with your DNA activation. Okay? So the enemy is like surrounding me, circling me like scavengers, like around, a kill or something. They're surrounding me. It's an unfair war. It's been waged. But hey, it's no problem. God is just, you know what I mean? And they started it. They started this. I didn't start this. You know what I'm saying? They know they did start this. That's why they don't want me talking about it. They don't want me telling people what they've done. To my poor mother, they killed my mother, put my brother in a wheelchair. They've done a lot of horrible things to a lot of you guys. And no, you're not talking because you're afraid. Do not be afraid, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna die one day. So why are you afraid? You know what I mean? You're gonna, you have to face this. You know what I'm saying? At least if you go with a clear mind. You spoke your truth. Okay? And that I'm gonna tell you. But you can stay hidden. You can go, underneath the table on the earthquake. Thinking this building is not gonna collapse all over your head. It actually will. Okay? But hey, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, it's your choice.